But you know, you've already got two absolutely stellar, well, first of all, 5-star reviews is the key thing. But there, you've got Acorn Group, Rob Sargent there, and James Stephanie there from Arran Estates. So that's a real validation of the quality, and obviously the the innovation that you guys are obviously bringing at this early stage. And I'll just spend a bit of time here. So we hear from Rob, obviously very well known within the industry, a time and cost saving tool that has changed the way we securely collect data forever. Finch is now a key part of Acorn's customer data collection processes and immediately began to prove its value as both a time and cost saving tool. It's quicker and easier for our customers, and more accurate information is fed back to our staff, which avoids administrative headaches. We'll never go back to email again. I mean, that isn't the longest of all reviews, but it's hard to pack any more detail and quality in there, is it really, in terms of giving some great feedback. And again, James Stephanie here from Arran just makes the point, makes data collection as easy and efficient as possible for both us and our customers. Finch workflows are helping us to improve the accuracy of property details and the personal data we collect from our customers. The way Finch can be tailored to meet the specific needs of a business impressive, and can dovetail into existing processes to create efficiency and improve the customer journey. Ultimately, we know that there will always be T's and C's to prepare, data collect, documents to sign, etc. The admin is the admin, but Finch makes it as easy and efficient as possible for both us and our customers. It shows we are serious about capturing and storing their data securely. Unfortunately, this is, it's going to be, this is going to come into the news in a bad way for somebody, isn't it? You know, when these data leaks and the fraud does here, it's a case of, you don't want to be, back at that stage going, coulda, woulda, shoulda, isn't it? This is now the time to start getting your ship in order and letting other people be the news story.
I think Rightmove were in the press yesterday, were they, Rob? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, I think, well, Rightmove, I think it was Rightmove Plus. They're introducing two-factor authentication off the back of some problems that their agents had with their email account, the agent's email accounts being hacked, which meant that there was, some undesirable behaviour going on within the Rightmove Plus accounts to do with lead generation. So just another example of how email is just not as secure as it needs to be.
Absolutely spot on. And look, we spoke about these really important, and what you've been really kind here today is we've spoken about those workflows that your team can help with. Ordinarily, I think you were saying before when we were talking off camera that sometimes these can cost, that process can be thousands of pounds. But you've been really generous for the first 5 Kerfuffle agents that get involved with you to actually help some of that special onboarding. Could you just give a bit of context there so people can understand what's on the table potentially for them?
Yeah, so this is basically the initial consultation that we would have with a business to understand, identify a workflow, and then help them build that workflow. With those fees would be waived for first 5 Kerfuffle introductions that we get, and that could, depending on the workflow that we're doing, that could be anything from maybe 5 to 3K. So it's quite a substantial saving.
Absolutely lovely. Well, I know we certainly love that sort of thing. So encourage anybody to get in contact there to sound you out in it as well. And you need to get this company on your radar, don't you? If what we've been talking about here today develops as it clearly is for the likes of Arran and Acorn, you'd be absolutely daft not to have something like this on your companies to review process over the coming weeks and months ahead.